First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday Night Prime Time. This fielded at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right to the air goes Sanders. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Nolan Smith, what a start. A sack on the first play of this NFC Championship game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Lightning 18.
From the gun, it's Shador. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. As this drive quickly stalled out, he's on to punch it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll go forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another run here with Hubbard. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete. Russell Olave, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Quick throw here is complete. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Third and
18,
8.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Minka Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
Ready, ready.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
Let's go.
A run on first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
On third and goal, Mike, they make an interesting decision. They keep the ball on the ground, thinking they have enough power up front to just push this one in. Instead, they find themselves going backwards. Brings up fourth down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ready.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
7 yards. And it's
Third and a yard. And now it's Ward. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
Call me ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come up, 19 light. 19, 18. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Back to throw is Ward. Flush to his right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
Here's Jack Fox now. And down to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
Ready, break. Here we go. Here, take it. Ready.
Play action. It's Sanders. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it, and completed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. On play action, it's Ward. And he just does pick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing is Ward. Forced to his right. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Ready?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Throwing again is Ward. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Ready.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
From the check. 70 Lions, Viking, 18.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
34-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's set. No chance at all. He'll go down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Sanders. Throw over the middle, caught by London. He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe D. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I would to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping. So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
That's good for Washington.
A big play there for Washington. 56 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60
Hubbard. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Hot 70, hot 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, here's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught side of the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Commanders. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Start on the ground, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. It's Sanders. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From From the shotgun, it's Sanders. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Ready? 18-2.
From the gun, it's Shador. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
The man down the field, it's Olave. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Next, the score. Commanders 14, Falcons 10. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on 34-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A throw on the move is caught. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
60 Eagle.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
On the set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
6, here we go, here we go. Johnny Lion.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
As Shador on 1st down to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Here we go, Scott. Check out.
Now, Sanders. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway.
Come on, set! 19, 18, come 19, come 19!
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second
Cougar 19!
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Rolling right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Ready? Tap to 60. Tap to 60. Go street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
Now, Shador. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. A pickup of 44 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Opening carry of the game for Ty J. Speed. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Washington
Cowboy
first
80.
down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Now it is first and goal.
Get it? Cowboy 80. Buffalo 86.
Out of the gun, Ward. Moving to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite.
Hawk 70. $18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Throwing, Ward. That one taken in. Touchdown, Washington.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is.
Here we go. Shot.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will windup. Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
7 Pirates, 7-2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now, deep ball from London. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder to their positions. This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Come on, set! Bronco 80, Warrior 70. 60 Maverick, go!
On second down, here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Let's go now.
Here's Sanders to throw. A short one that is caught by Fantasy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third down.
Panther 11, Cowboy 80. 19 tight.
To throw is Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down when the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now brings up fourth down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Okay, break. Now that 70 Timberwolf.
Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So, from 37, here's second down and 3.
Hawk 70.
One quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Ward gonna hold on to it. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Ready? County Lions. Seven Pirates.
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's taken at about the 14. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So 1st and 10 down. They'll start from the 22. Play action. It's Sanders. That one caught by Sanders. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
And he will not get in. They will pull up empty on this try for 2. Unable to tie this football game up. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
Panther 60.
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 49-yard line.
Just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down.
Viking 18.
On play action, it's Ward. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can.
60 bounce.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. He's got his man straight side. It's complete. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70.
On first down, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Ready.
To throw on second down is Ward. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Atlanta. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Commanders 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it. It's at the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in the bad spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Dragon 60.
Here's Ward now on second down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
First down, Washington.
Viking 18. Bronco. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have this football game.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First and 10
Fix
at
the
the
Eagles! Fix the
17-yard
Eagles!
They'll go with a counter on first down. Room to run at the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 30.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Ready?
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. They'll give it here to Shipley. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Ready? Crack all 80!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Second Pirates! Let's go now! Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll air it out down the middle. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go, shot! 70 Timberwolves! Go!
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Falcons. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. On a leash, feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me far from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Boom, da, dum, dum, da, boom, da, dum, dum,